All right, here's a little recording I'd like to do about fact-checking when you find something and using the Wall Street Journal and being able to access the Wall Street Journal through the Marvin library system. Sometimes when you're running across things, you find a claim that you're not sure is true or not. You find it very interesting and useful, but you want to be sure. So
Hey, this Thanksgiving, while you're enjoying your turkey, your mashed potatoes, your gravy, and your homemade cranberry sauce, make sure you raise a glass and give a toast to Squanto, the real Catholic hero of Thanksgiving. You may or may not know.
So I didn't know that Squanto was a Catholic, and since this is Thanksgiving and I wanted to train you how to do this, it was handy. So immediately I go to Google, I do a search on Squanto. Here's some interesting things. Of course, I knew the story, I thought I did, but this was an interesting fact about it. And I see that the Huffington Post, Wikipedia, the Stonewalls, the Smithsonian, and the Wall Street Journal all have information about that. So the easiest one to go to might be the Smithsonian, and it gives us an interesting discussion about that and corroborates that piece of fact, but a lot more of information as well. That's an article that I found through the Smithsonian. And then I also followed the Wall Street Journal link, and it gave us a short article that would be useful, but you would need to subscribe. Now I subscribe, but for the purpose of this video, I signed out of my account so that you'd see what most students see when you put in there, just enough of the story, and you might be tempted to buy a subscription to the Wall Street Journal, and I encourage you to do so. It's very handy, but since you have access to the Wall Street Journal already through the Marvin Library, I went to the Hudson Valley Library page, did a search for the same title as the article that we just saw, clicked on title, and that brought me right here to this result, The Miracle of Squanto's Path to Plymouth, by that very same article. I clicked on full text, and it brought up this very piece, which I then printed up there, and I have put into the link in the description. I hope this is helpful, and have a great Thanksgiving. Take care.